a grapevine. So I purchased this grapevine, like sort of, what's it called? On a whim. I saw them come out in, when Walmart first puts their opens the garden center in the spring. I bought this, or I saw these. I thought, what am I gonna do with grapes? I have dogs, those aren't good. If you have dogs, you hopefully know that those are not good for dogs. And anyway, I just kind of ignored it, and then I decided I was going to go nuts with planting everything I could think of for my garden this year. And I thought, I've gotten into pickling, and they say that the tannins in the grape leaves are good for pickling. So I thought, let me go back out here and see if Walmart still has these grapevines. I can grab one, and the grapevines or the grape leaves are said to have lots of tannin in them, which is said to help keep the pickles crisp. So I went out to Walmart. Let me see. So it's June 8th. I want to say 2 to 3 weeks ago, mid-May, we'll say. And I saw that the stand that they had all the grapevines on was gone. And I happened to notice way in the back was their little clearance section. So I went back there, and they had 2 grapevines left that were like $4 a piece. So I thought, why not, right? So I don't have any expectations that this grapevine is going to do anything big this summer. And I don't even honestly have any strong desire for a big old grapevine. But what I do want are the leaves. So I just kind of wanted to get on here to show everyone what it looks like, because I'm probably not searching correctly, or you know how YouTube does, it shows you what it wants to show you. But everything I'm seeing, I'm not seeing. When I pulled this thing out of that box, it was just that stick you see there. Like that little, see the leaves at the bottom? It had this little vine was standing up, but it was bare. It was a little shriveled up. I wasn't quite sure what to do with it, but it looked like something that had life in it, so I didn't pluck it off. And right now this is just in some potting soil. I think I put a little compost in there, and then as you can see, I have some wood chips on top of it to help with moisture retention, is what the experts say. So and then those little things in there, those are eggshells, which I know take forever to break down, but I don't really know what I'm doing. I know high nitrogen, I guess, maybe, while it's establishing itself with leaves and whatnot. I don't have any expectations of grapes this year, and I'm not going to be hurt over that, but I'm really excited about the grapevine. So it took about a week before, right up here, right there, a little knob came out that started forming these leaves that you see there. And then a few days later, that started growing leaves. So you can imagine, it's exciting. I haven't done enough research on these yet to know what to do with it. I know eventually I'm going to have to change the pot or throw it in the ground. But for now, I am happy with this. I just wanted to show people who maybe just got a stick, which I could tell it was just a stick, but I haven't seen really any videos that show what are the expectations of with this grapevine. What's it gonna do? How's it gonna grow? All that stuff. So I will update periodically on the changes that I see in this grapevine. I have, so today, every 2 weeks, I give it a little fertilizer. I'm just kind of giving it a general fertilizer. And then today I threw those eggshells on, which I don't expect to do anything quick, fast, and in a hurry, but hopefully I don't kill it. If I can keep it alive all summer, I've done something. And if I can keep it alive long enough to propagate or to be able to use the leaves for when it's time to start pickling my cucumbers, I'm going to be happy. I don't care if it produces grapes. I know it's not expected to for like a year or two, a couple years, 2 to 3 years, I think, anyway. So I'll be happy with the grape leaves for now. But I will be providing updates, as well as just kind of an introduction to what I've thrown together back here. I am not an expert gardener. I'm purely hobby. And I kind of call myself somewhat of a chaos gardener. I know that this is not perfect, and I might lose some stuff or not grow things over the summer, but I'm okay with that. So feel free to stick around. I plan to do a video at least once a week, at minimum, to just kind of show the progress on my garden and this grapevine. And hopefully by the end of summer, I'll understand what I need to do to trim it back and save it for next season. So thanks for watching if you made it this far. Feel free to comment, subscribe, and ask questions if you have them.